Action.
What it do, man? What
is you doing, man? You don't
This
this nigga, man. That's our good Keisha. Welcome to the first Man Cave WCL Fantasy League show. This is the show I've been telling y'all that it was coming. I've been promising, you know, it's a little bit of ways off, but we had to get some things in the work. So now we still got some things to get in the work, but we right here live in the Man Cave where it all goes down Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. If a game come on Tuesday, it's gonna be Tuesday. That's just how it go. I'm with me today. I'm with the Eliminators right here. Point winner. Week 1 you won?
Yeah, week 1.
Week 1 you won. The points got a little pot. And right here I got I Love Butterbean.
Yes sir, all day.
Who just insisted that he wanted to be in the champs division this year. And this week in the fantasy, we had some guys fall down this week. Well, we had one of the guys up here fall down, and we had 2 of the guys get some victory. I finally got off the schneid, I must say. I am happy to get off the schneid.
Finally, man, he got off good, man.
Finally, but I'm a champion, though. I know how to bounce back. I gotta congratulate this week's winner. Put it in my pocket. You have it in your pocket. It's already sent to you. Put it in your pocket. Congratulations. May this be the last week that you collect. This week, man, let's talk a little bit fantasy football this week.
Let's talk.
And I'm looking at the league right now, and I'm looking at some of the matchups this week, and I got a bye week this week pretty much. My guys are pretty much on bye. I'm pretty much done.
It's screwed. It's a wrap.
Yeah, I'm pretty much screwed. But so we ain't gonna even start off with my matchup right now. Let's start off with your matchup. I Love Butterbean is going against King Quill, and almost like mine. It look
rejection.
Exactly.
Wise, it look lopsided.
Exactly.
But if you take a look at the matchups, then you'll see that I have some favorable matchups.
Well, let's actually look at the matchups that we got in hand, and what I'm looking at.
He got 3 good matchups.
I'm looking at. Let's look at the quarterback position first. We got Tom Brady against Nick Foles. Now, Tom Brady has been in this offense. They're just struggling right now. You know, they're not moving the ball.
Until this week.
I mean,
it's been happening this week.
What makes this week any different? I don't know.
We've seen this before, time and time again. He starts slow, and then he gets the ball rolling.
But last year, Tom Brady proved that he wasn't a great fantasy quarterback. He's a real good, a real life quarterback.
Let's see what we can agree on.
But would you agree, Eliminators, that Nick Foles? I would give the advantage to Nick Foles in this matchup right here. Just based off what Philadelphia offense is able to do and what they've shown they're able to do week in and week out.
Yeah, Nick Foles won't slang the ball,
but they ain't playing no top defense.
And then they got San Francisco this week. But we just saw Drew Stanton slash San Francisco 17-0 in the second half.
They ain't got the
W.
They ain't prepared.
What you mean? How you don't prepare for Drew Stanton?
For the Philadelphia Eagles and Nick Foles.
Let's look at some more of your matchups right here. Clearly, you're delusional when it comes to Tom Brady, Nick Foles. But I understand that Tom Brady's a great quarterback.
You think Kansas City defense is as good as San Francisco?
I'm saying I think Tom Brady's offense is not working, and it hasn't worked for the last 3 years.
I agree that it hadn't worked thus far.
Let's say this here tomorrow. You got Tom Brady and Nick Foles you can draft. You want to play on Sunday. What would you go?
I'm going Tom Brady.
You going to tomorrow?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't.
I'm going Tom Brady.
Yo, I'm telling you,
And-
I'm telling you
And
my
the reason behind it is I'm going off numbers. He's only thrown 1 touchdown per game.
Okay, y'all going off.
So I'm playing the odds.
Okay.
Odds say that's not going to continue to happen.
Yeah, but
We project him
Whose
to
numbers are
throw
we going off of?
25 to 30 touchdowns.
Whose numbers we going off
Can
of?
we agree on that?
Let's look at Nick
We
Foles'
can.
numbers this year.
I don't
And
care
every
about
week.
past
But hold on,
numbers.
let me say this.
Numbers change.
Let me
week
say
to
this
week.
here. I ain't looking at no numbers of net. I'm looking at weapons. Nick Foles got an auction out there.
Name, he
Got Macklin,
Bro,
he got Darren Sproles, he got LaShawn
Macklin?
McCoy, he got Riley Cooper, then
He got Jordan Matthews.
Jordan
Riley
Matthews.
Cooper.
He got
Same one who
he
you
got
had to
set
look at
exactly.
That was last
Same
year.
man who just put up great numbers last great numbers last week.
What Tom Brady got beside Gronk?
It don't matter. Whatever he got,
That's what I'm
he's
looking
him.
at. That's what I'm looking at.
Tom Brady's proven.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, but
proved
he's-
us
He's proven.
year
In
in,
real
year
life,
out,
he's
he's
proven.
going to throw between
But he's
25
managing
and
games
50
right now.
touchdowns.
Yeah,
He's
he's
managing
Somewhere
games right
between
now.
there, can we agree?
No, we can't agree because he threw 51 year with Randy Moss. You got Randy Moss, you might throw 50. He's great, but I'm saying he doesn't have the weapons. But I don't want to stay on this quarterback matchup too long. Let's go to the next matchup with Julio Jones and Keenan Allen. Like, based off what Julio just did last week, oh my gosh, and then they got Minnesota this week.
Yeah.
I kind of like Julio Jones on that matchup.
I mean, I like Julio too, but I like my matchup. I got Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen could potentially, if you look at his
Right.
numbers, he's been down.
Keenan Allen.
Is he going to stay down?
Keenan Allen can give you 30 this
We
week.
project,
Good.
I project anyway, that his numbers are going to be close to where they were last year, which means the ball is going to start to roll at some point.
you're right.
And this is going to be the week that ball starts to roll.
Based off the matchup that Keenan Allen had this week against Jacksonville, everybody been thrashing Jacksonville. You
He
got,
should.
I would say this is an even matchup. Even though it's Julio Jones, and we know what Julio Jones can do.
Yeah.
Roddy White will be back
We
this
know
week.
he's going to do numbers.
Harry Douglas and everybody else go back to their normal role. So
He gonna do numbers.
Julio Jones probably gonna do numbers, but I think Keenan Allen can probably match up numbers.
So far as matchups is even.
I would say they're
matchup
probably
is-
even. I'll probably say they're probably even.
I can live with that.
They got Jacksonville.
And I'm gonna really get, because a lot of these matchups I see they're really even, but I do see the Dez Bryant. But when you really start to match him up, you got to match him up with somebody like an Andre Johnson, which King Quill has, or Jimmy Graham, which King Quill. He has a lot of weapons going for him this week,
He got 3.
which is why his
Sure.
projection is 174 to your
But
148.
then if you look down at the defensive area, that's a staggering number. A little bit 7, 15, 11.
Yeah,
like
you got
those.
J.J. Watt.
Exactly.
That's big. That's a big piece.
That's big. Then Prince,
Yeah.
Amukamura.
Yeah, the Prince of Chicago.
whatever
Yeah,
his
we
name
know.
is.
Amukamara.
So that's 12 points right here just on those two
Yeah,
defenses.
but no number can, like you said, no number
So
can.
I don't
Yeah.
worry too much
Easy
because these
fall.
numbers can drop
Easy.
and these numbers can rise.
You're right, they can. And that's why everything is week to week.
JJ might be the only defensive player on scene projected to do 15.
No,
What I've seen.
I see you don't even got your lineup set. I kind of think you trying to bite something I'm doing, but maybe not. You know,
Why don't you have players?
You got a good matchup this week though.
Well,
Fantasy King, he 0-3.
You
He
undecided on 5 divisions?
now hold on, let me tell y'all a little bit about Fantasy King, right?
That's right.
I'm gonna tell y'all a few tidbits about Fantasy King because I've talked to this guy on.
But hold up, before you go there and say it, let me say one thing about him this week that I know for sure. He dead. That's all I know. But now you can go ahead though. Go ahead with
Well,
it.
the man, the Fantasy King, yeah. Now the man,
Yeah,
he claims he's a champion. He's winning all these championships and all these leagues.
Yeah.
Which I think a cupcake league. So I told him to come on to the WCF, and so far he's winless. He hasn't got a W in the league yet.
Tough.
You know, it's a tough league. You
Tough.
know, but this man he's a Cowboy fan, but he's a Falcon fan. The guy is just confused, so maybe he mixed up. But you got him this week,
Yeah.
and I'm just looking. You don't even got your lineup set, but.
He ain't got his set also.
Yeah, he don't got his. But no, he got
You
his.
got one.
He done tight end. He done tight end.
No,
It don't look set. to
It
me.
don't look set,
It
but
don't look
it's set.
Damn it. Damn.
That's 0-4 set right there.
Yeah.
You know.
It don't look set. But hey, I'm gonna take that back, Fantasy King. I'm trying to do a trade with you, man. Yo, you got a good chance, damn it. I apologize for that. I'm trying to do a trade. with you. So
Now-
get at me.
Well,
Now-
you won't see this till after this week, probably.
Well, nah, he'll see this. He'll see this tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm probably
This
gonna
gonna be
trade.
up, y'all. You know.
But another
share
thing, man.
it.
Another thing about
King
lemon.
Quill, my guy.
Another thing, man. Another thing about lemonade.
Upset
Man.
City this week, buddy.
Another thing about lemonade, man. I really feel like I'm wrong. I really feel like nigga stole my name. I really feel like my name should be Kill Everything, man.
Well,
That's what I feel like my name should be, man.
Speaking of
Yeah,
Kill Everything,
Get the wrong name, man.
Kill Everything had one of the highest projections
Every
week.
Every week.
Never seems.
And this week he got Goring team, and Goring got a lot of players on bye. You talk about Russell Wilson.
Wrap. You gonna get your W this week.
Tampa Bay defense against Pittsburgh. Larry Fitzgerald on bye. I mean, he got some pieces to recover, but this is how Kill Everything seems to get a win. He might put up 123.
Well, he in a weak division. I'm sorry to say it. Who in the division? Sith Lord, Gordon team.
Nah, Goring team ain't in that division, but Sylph Lloyd, beautiful, who's horrible.
Horrible.
Who else in that division? It's a horrible division.
Beautiful. Just for the record, you got a squad full of waiver wire. Squad.
I'm standing in the gap for you, baby. I ain't said that I love Butterbean, so when you play on this year, thrash 'em. I ain't said nothing. Beautiful, you my baby. I ain't said nothing.
You know, I gotta go
I
here.
don't think you're on my schedule.
I gotta go
I
here.
ain't get
Listen.
blessed enough for that.
Well, beautiful guy, pimp named Joe. They both 2-1. That's gonna be an interesting matchup because beautiful somehow, I don't know how beautiful is 2-1, but somehow she or he or whoever that is
I'm gonna tell
2-1.
you how.
Because
Luck plays a factor in this thing sometimes.
What
Those
is-
waiver wire pieces that she got, they doing numbers. But guess what? Those waiver wire pieces, you can't count on them.
How Kill Everything 2-1?
because of the
Because he in a
division.
weak squad. In a weak
Right.
division.
But let's just talk about a weak matchup this week, and I think y'all
You got a
already
good
know what
squad,
matchup I'm talking about. Unfortunately, the underdogs, which is our partner,
I'm partnering them.
but he 0-3 though. You know, he's struggling right
But
now.
he don't get him a W. Look like
Even though he scored more points than all that last week,
everybody, he was fourth in the league.
he lost to the man who won the pie, who put up most points in the league. So it's unfortunate. It goes down like that sometimes. But Sylph Lords, oh my gosh, how horrible is Sylph Lords?
Horrible.
Well,
I mean-
I can't really call him hard.
I can.
He'll 1 and 2. We got
Look,
0 and 3 teams in the league.
You're right, but look, I think Sylph Lords only check his fantasy once a week. That's not gonna cut it in the league.
They ain't gonna cut.
I mean, he still got guys on injured reserve. Why is he still got Dennis Peter on the roster? He on injured reserve.
Exactly.
I mean, this is somebody who probably check his fantasy once a week, and that just ain't gonna cut it in the league.
They gonna
In
cut.
this league, you got to beat us to the waiver wire.
I'm sitting that man trade gravy deals every week,
Or make trade.
and he don't see him. I have to
He
pull
made
him
a trade
back.
with me though. He got Brandon Marshall.
Well,
He balled.
yeah,
We
well,
probably seen that on Sunday.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Game, man.
He saw that on a
Doing what
Friday
he's
night
supposed
and decided to pull the trigger. But I just, I think underdogs finally get off the schneid this week.
I believe so.
I believe the underdogs gonna get off the schneid this week.
Yeah, I believe he come off the snap. He need to.
He'll get off the schneid this week. The best man.
So, you start out 0-4, man.
Now,
Mike, stick a fork in.
speaking of 0-4, Philly House is a surprisingly 0-3.
And I respect
Now-
Philly House, but get what?
Hey,
Your ass started out 0-4.
it's tough. It's tough. Now that man is a champion.
Tough.
He got like 15 championships or something like that. But
You don't need a trade belt.
the Perkinsons is 3-0.
Started out 6-0 last year.
And that's the thing about the Perkinsons. And he hit me all up on Facebook, talking about, yeah, I did this, I did that. But this is what you were doing last year.
Started out 6-0.
It week to week. And then make the playoffs.
They make the playoffs.
playoffs.
Yeah.
I won the division. Got that
First
chip.
to worst.
Hey man, I ain't smashing on you guys. These guys smashing y'all, man. Y'all need to tighten up. I ain't smashing nobody.
I ain't
man.
smashing
That
these
ain't-
guys, but
All
they
of
do
you
need
are more than welcome to come to the man cave and do this show.
I'm trying to trade with everybody. I ain't smashing nobody. man.
They gotta be the point.
Anybody feel free to send me a trade.
Oh,
Please show your face.
We do want to see you beautiful. We want to see you and have you on the show and
Yeah.
really chop it up with you. Watch some football with you, and pick your brain on this
Yeah.
thing. Cause right now I kind of question your football acumen, but It is what it is.
And look at here. Don't be scared to shoot some shit at anyone or they talking shit to you. Shoot it back at them. They ain't gonna kick you off. You can say what you want to say.
Don't listen to the devil.
I'm telling you, baby. They blasting you with her blast back. Or when you play them, just thrash them.
I'm not plotting against anybody.
Yeah.
If we make a trade, all my trades are fair. So far this year, some of the trades that's happened and shit just hadn't seemed fair.
You want lopsided deal every time. But
I'm yet to do a lopsided deal.
Like my partner was saying, and I've already told you, if you can win the points total for that week, you are invited to be on the show, the WCL Fantasy Show. It's the toughest league in the nation. It's the only fantasy show I know the only league I know that has a show. So, you know, it's an opportunity to be part of something great going forward. Not this year because we full, but next year, you know, when we get the week links out, we'll probably have 3 or 4 slots open. This has been the WCL right here at OneManCave.com. Check us out week to week. The controversial truth will be coming to you soon. And until next time,
holla.
Look at her, man. Hit me up. I'm trying to do some trades with all y'all, man.
We'll holla at you.
We'll holla, man.